Okay, guys, so let's recap really quick on what Candace covered today on her show with this docu series, The Bride of Charlie. So, today's receipts that Candace brought on her show were basically speaking about pretty much, of course, the current events that we're dealing with when it comes to Iran and the conflict that's going on. Because remember, one of the biggest issues that Candace has is that Erika Kirk and all of the people that work close to Charlie Kirk are trying to act like he was this person that he really was not, even up to when he was unalived. And of course, remember, Candace alludes to one of the major reasons why she believes he was unalived was his conflict with the blue and white country. He was for them. They supported each other all throughout Trump's campaign. Charlie was a big part of Trump winning the presidency. And then Charlie started kind of getting away from the things that he supported while he was campaigning for Trump. And even toward the end of the campaign, right before Trump was elected, Charlie was kind of shying away from a lot of the things, people, and countries that he supported. Okay, so I just wanted to lay down that foundation. So what Candace did today was brought some receipts of Charlie literally on his podcast speaking about how he did not want Trump to start a conflict with Iran. And then the people that have kind of catapulted to the top of Turning Point and that are taking over his podcast are acting like people aren't supposed to believe what they heard Charlie Kirk say out of his own mouth about how he felt about the conflict, because they all of a suddenly support it. And that's where Candace pretty much started off the show based on what's going on in the world today. So that's just the foundation. Now moving forward, Candace ended up speaking more about Erika Kirk's upbringing, her mother, and some of these people that are in her life that her mother pretty much brought into her life, that she's claiming that they're family members, but they're actually not, like a guy that's her uncle, and how a lot of the ties that are connected to Erika with some of these shady characters are really through her mother. So Candace is putting a major emphasis right now on Erika Kirk's mother. And this is pretty much the new episode cover that Candace had for today. And this is Erika Kirk's mom. And these are the shadowy people that are in her life that she has Erika connected to. And so she's kind of slow dripping and slow cooking the information, which is good. I don't have a problem with it. I don't know if other people do, like we said, the other guy who complained about it. But Candace does it. She slow cooks and she slow simmers, and then she drops a lot of bombs. But she's very thorough, and that's how she does her investigative reporting. Now, as far as my opinion on where it's going, again, I am good with her taking her time to unfold and build the foundation so we understand where she's coming from. And again, for people who thought that it was just going to be this smoking gun and she has all this information, no, she directed her investigation toward Erika. She hasn't forgotten about all the other stuff, but for some reason, everything had her starting to point at Erika because of all of the little lies that were told. It was just throwing up too many flags. And once you start going and looking into stuff, you go down rabbit holes. So here we are. And that's pretty much my quick recap. I'll be back tomorrow because, I'm going to be sitting with Candace every day because I'll be all up in her stuff. Okay, y'all, let me know what you think, and we'll see you tomorrow.